Welcome back, everyone, to our Madden 23 Jacksonville Jaguars franchise rebuild series here on the PlayStation 5. Last time out, we had defeated the Tennessee Titans 18-10, and now we get to play Dallas in our building before we go on the road to the Jets and the Texans. So let's go ahead and go right into it. We have a game day goal, Unstoppable Force. Let's go ahead and check that out. Coach, your task was facing the Cowboys and their high-powered offense. Where does stopping them start? I think we have to stop the run. It might be old school, but I still think it starts with the running game. It can be more physical in the trenches, but will translate to having success elsewhere. I always pick the rushing goals because teams rarely hit over 75 yards, so I'm pretty confident that we'll be able to limit Zeke and company. They probably won't even use Tony Pollard because for whatever reason these teams don't do that. How do I view my staff points? Isn't there up top supposed to be my staff points? No. Anyway, let's go ahead and get right into it. Play Dallas. Oh, there we go. Now it shows.
It's week 15 of the NFL. Coming up, we'll see Dak Prescott, as he's gone over 4,000 yards passing now for the year. It's the Cowboys and the Jags, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
I'm at like 2,000 yards passing. I only throw for like 150 to 200 a game normally.
What a perfect time to be in the Sunshine State as we welcome you to TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida. Today we reach week 15. We've got a good matchup in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Ready to go to the onside, Charles Davis. CD, you look at the Cowboys in this matchup. They have a tremendous aerial attack, one of the best in the league. But they're going to face a stiff test here.
I don't think that they'll face a tougher test all season long because this is the #1 defense in the NFL. A team that puts a lot of pressure on a quarterback. And we know from talking to both of these teams, neither of them's going to back down from this challenge.
All right, boys. Let's play a clean game. No turnovers. We have to account for Micah Parsons coming off the edge.
Ready to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. This one taken just inside the 10.
I played the Cowboys when I was on my Rams franchise, and Micah Parsons wrecked my shit. So we're going to have to account for him and double team him, and as much as possible, don't allow him to wreck the game.
Trevor Lawrence.
I like this guy. The reason I do, he tends to stand an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
And they'll run it. This is James Robinson, and not a whole lot of room to operate there.
For our sake, let's hope that Micah Parsons is more of a stand-up linebacker than he is a rush linebacker.
For Robinson, 14 carries, 57 yards.
They're coming off of back-to-back wins, and I think a lot of credit belongs to this guy right here because, to me, he's not only carried his weight, he's carried a few other guys along as well. He's helped draw defensive attention away from not just him, but open things up for his teammates, too. So if this winning streak is going to continue to have some legs to it, he has to remain effective and put together another nice game.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Lawrence on third down. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram.
I kind of want to keep him in that formation.
The Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Jaguars at 11-2 now, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And that'll be caught downfield.
There we go.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle.
Good thing about the Cowboys defense is they're very predictable. They're very vanilla. They don't really do anything exotic like the Titans or the Ravens do.
Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. This defense for the Cowboys, they were fantastic a week ago in a win over Houston.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating.
It's like they're in man.
And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut.
Okay, I'm thinking if Treadwell hits his block, we can get outside.
On the jet sweep,
He didn't hit his block. Completely ignored his assignment, but it's okay.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Now Lawrence. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown.
I don't know who was trying to cover Will Fuller in the slot, but it was not going to work.
With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories. And you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do. And when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Excellent. If our offense plays like that, we will win this game handily.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
I think got Tony Pollard returning kicks.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Cowboys taking the field on offense, and for a 7th season, it's Dak Prescott who brings them out.
And they are in rhythm on offense because of him. I mean, right now, he's got everything going the way he wants to, finding the receivers the way he wants to, looking over defenses. No interceptions is the number I lock in on. Before a touchdown pass isn't so bad either.
Yeah, what a game he had last week. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
Okay, clearly we can't go in man because CD will just roast us, so we're going to have to play zone.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Here's Prescott. Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
First down, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Yes.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Well, forget
the hell was that?
They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
A very important third down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off in 6. Nice connection right there to set up first and goal.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop it right around the line of scrimmage.
If we can hold him to 3, that would be money. We'll see. I don't know. They're pretty tough to stop down here.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they come up now, second and goal. They'll try again with Elliott.
Nice. Nice job, Trayvon Walker. Hell yeah.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play.
Let's go.
So now third down coming up.
And now third and goal coming up. The loss on second down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help.
If you're going to do the outside toss, put Pollard in there, man.
To join them in the effort.
They're back at the 8 now. Third and goal. Throwing. Prescott.
Nope.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense a credit, man. They let the guys get downfield. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they're likely force a field goal attempt.
Oh.
The kick by Lambeau is good.
I could have blocked it.
They are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with
man.
opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that.
All right, boys, let's go put up another touchdown. Get some space.
Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered.
I think we're going to run the ball this drive, establish the run a little bit.
And put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The final 4 weeks of the NFL season are upon us, and we got some intriguing matchups in prime time tonight. Patriots and Raiders, that's in Vegas. Josh McDaniels taking on his former employer there. And then Monday Night Football, the Rams and Packers from what should be a frosty Lambeau Field at 8:15 Eastern Time, 7:15 locally there in Green Bay. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Another tote for Etienne. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets in.
That was great.
So
That was a fantastic run.
Now here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. gain of 3, second down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. They'll complete this to Ingram.
Get out of my way, boy.
And he is out of bounds inside the
You can't tackle me, Trayvon Diggs.
second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Let's watch that replay. Broke a tackle right at that catch point. Trevor Lawrence is like, money, money, money. I've got to clip that one.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try the jet sweep with Kirk. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Here's Lawrence to throw. Completes it to Evan Ingram. He gets it all the way down inside the 10.
I have no idea what Trayvon Diggs was doing there. He was in man coverage. I have no idea what he was doing. He had Fuller. He was completely out of position, but the linebacker picked it up for him.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll run with Robinson. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. Etienne will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations.
Yeah, nice job, Treader and Scherf there.
Because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Excellent. We took like 4 minutes off the clock. We scored another touchdown. They get the ball to start the second half, so we're going to have to tighten up and not give up a touchdown here.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw completed.
He didn't get it.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Empty.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Bro.
Caught by Lamb. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A very solid gain of 27.
I wish I could just underthrow a ball and have my receiver immediately react to it.
On 1st and 10. Now Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before.
I'm going to turn down my brightness on my ring light here. Okay.
Throwing again on second down. Prescott.
Yes.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's a good play.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They got to get it to the 21 here on third down. Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Hell yes.
So the big gain all for naught for the offense. That yellow flag is going to bring it back.
Oh, what a tough look for the offense because they see all that yardage lost and that ball's walked back and then some behind the original line of scrimmage.
Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's going to be marked down just inside.
I tried to intercept that with Caleb on Chase on. It didn't work.
Go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On is Josh Lambo for the field goal try. On the right hash. Officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt. And Lambo will put this one through. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14.
Okay, we do have time. I'd like to put up a field goal before half.
It used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Jags going to go on offense now late in this first half. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And now we're going to get a stop.